What's up, Gary? How you doing, pal? Hadn't done one in a while. Having to get everything back together. All the cases. Hey, man, thanks. Yeah, she's grown up a ton, man. Summer went by fast. Traveling all every weekend. She grew up like a weed. How have you been, man? Done a lot of breaks lately? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Christmas was it was wide open. I still haven't even went to Georgia and done my family's Christmas down there yet. Still gotta go down there and do that. Wow. Yeah, I go next. I go down next Friday. Next Friday, I'm going down to Georgia and do that Christmas. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do these randoms. Give everybody plenty of time to trade. There was 3 spots left, so I guess I get to be the lucky recipient of 3 spots. Not really the way I want to do it, but that's the way I gotta do it, I guess. Hey Bill, how you doing, man? Glad you guys are back. Glad I'm back. Alright guys, here's the list. What I'll do is I'll roll the dice. I'll do the list. How the list coincides with the teams that are still available will be your random team. We can trade. Like I said, we'll start breaking at 8. So we'll trade. I'll post it on Facebook group, the list, just so everybody who's not watching right now could see who they got and trade and all that good stuff. The video still will be posted on YouTube. When I get done, I'll try to clip it. It'll take a little longer, being from Breakers. Ustream is a little easier, but Ustream cost me $110 a month. But here we go. I'll roll the dice. Alright, 4 times. We're going to do these 4. So list randomizer. Here we go. There's 1. Gary on top. Dwayne on the bottom. 2. Randy on top. Bruce on the bottom. 3. Bill on top. Randy on the bottom. And last time, Randy on top. Dwayne on the bottom. Alright. So Rodney's number 1. Randy's number 2. Bill's number 3. Josh is number 4. Bill's number 5. 6 is Bruce. Seven is BJ. Number 8 is Dwayne. Number 9 is Gary. Number 10 is Alex. Number 11 is Michael. Number 12, Dwayne. Number 13 is Jason. 14 is Scott. 15 is Terry. And 16 is Dwayne. Alright guys. Again, there's the list. Alright, next teams that aren't taken, that will be the random teams. Number 1, Cardinals. Number 2, Falcons. Number 3, the Ravens. Number 4, the Bengals. 5, Cowboys. 6, Broncos. 7, Lions. 8 is the Chiefs. 9 is the Patriots. 10 the Saints. Jets. Rams. 49ers. Seahawks. Titans. And Redskins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, guys. Dice was 4. Good luck to everybody. 1. Niners on top. Bengals on the bottom. 2. 3. And last and final time. Seahawks on the top. Jets on the bottom. Leave that sitting there for a little bit. I'll tell everybody who's got what. Alright, Rodney has the Seahawks. Randy has the Falcons. Bill has the Titans. Josh has the Broncos. Bill has the Saints. Bruce has the Cardinals. BJ has the Chiefs. Dwayne has the Cowboys. Gary has the Rams. Alex has the Redskins. Michael has the Pats. Dwayne has the Ravens. Jason has the Bengals. Scott has the Niners. Terry has the Lions. And Dwayne has the Jets. Alright, guys. There's the list. There's the list. I'll post this real quick on Facebook. Just so I only see there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in here right now. So I'll post this on there, and hopefully we can get some trades done and start breaking this thing here in about 15 minutes. Alright, guys, it's posted in the room. Bill, I'm glad to be back, man. It was fun. I miss doing it. I really wasn't going to do anything, and then a couple people said they wanted to do it, so I was like, alright, I'll go buy something. I'll buy a case. Gary said the Rams are for trade. All 3 of mine are for trade, guys. I got the Cowboys, the Jets, and the Ravens. All 3 of mine are for trade if anybody's interested in them. Terry said he'll trade the Lions for the Rams there, Gary. I looked at the checklist for this stuff. It actually has about each team has a chance at a veteran. There's a veteran about each team. Not all teams, but most teams. So there's a chance at a veteran auto for pretty much most of them. There's a few that didn't have them. Bruce said Cardinals are up. Bruce, I'll trade you any of the 3 I got for the Cardinals. I got the Cowboys. Wheeler, here you go, buddy. You have. Yeah. Oh, you got the Bengals, man. Number 13. You got the Bengals. Yeah, Jason. I had to I had basically I took the last 3 because for them to be random, somebody had to pick 3 more. Same deal. I'll do exactly what I told you. If you see my name on a team, I will let you know which one it was, and you can have the team I picked plus its team that I got for the random for 35. So I got so it would be the Bills. You'd have the Bills, and then you would have the Cowboys, or you could get the Jaguars and the Ravens, or the Dolphins and the Jets. Alright guys, 10 more minutes and we'll break this stuff. So far, no trades. So far. There was still some pretty good teams. Is Randy in here? Yeah, the Seahawks are good. Falcons are good. Broncos have got Latimer. Cardinals are pretty good. Chiefs are alright. Cowboys, not really. Rams, we got a few defensive players that are really good. Redskins are okay. Pats, Garoppolo. Ravens, man, not really body. Bengals were a good one. Niners were a good one. Lions were okay. I got two crappy ones. That's good. I'm glad I got the crappy ones. I'd rather me have them than you guys. Yeah, Gary, I'll trade the Cowboys. Hey, BJ, man, glad you could join us, buddy. So, Gary, you want to trade the Cowboys for the Rams? Chiefs got Aaron Murray, DeAnthony Thomas. I think that was about it. Yeah, Gary, I'll trade your Cowboys for Rams. All right, first trade. Traded to Gary, Cowboys. Rams. Traded to Dwayne. Alright, guys. One trade. And yeah, Terry, I will. I'll trade you the Rams for the Lions. I'll do that. One way or another, right? Yeah, I'll trade for the Lions. Alright, and then traded to Terry. Then the Lions traded to Dwayne. Two trades. Somebody's interested in trading their team. I will trade them the Jets and the Ravens both for one. If you want both, if somebody wants the Ravens or the Jets, I will trade them both for one. EG81, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, buddy. Who are you? Scott, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll trade you that. I'll trade you both of them for the Niners. Cool. Alright, so the Jets traded to Scott. And the Ravens traded to Scott. and the Niners. Yeah, man. No, thank you. Thank you. Get you a couple more chances to get some good hits. I was a part of a triple threads case break last night, and there was 3 1-of-1s pulled in this triple threads case. It was insane. None of them ended up my way, but I think there was a 1-of-1 Shield Eddie Lacy. 1-of-1. No, I'm sorry. There was 2 1-of-1s pulled. Yeah, there was 2 1-of-1s pulled. I'm sorry. Eddie Lacy 1-of-1. 1-of-1 Devontae Parker auto relic, and then there was a Dan Marino to 13. 9 Terry. It was unreal. The cards that was in that, it just kept coming and kept coming. I couldn't believe it. It was pretty impressive. It was a pretty impressive 9 boxes. I ended up with the Giants. It was a random team. I ended up with the Giants, and I didn't get diddly squat, but it was an impressive case. If I knew I could fill it, I'd buy a case to do it. Case for that stuff's thousands. It was, if you were to look at it, it was 702 breakers. They got a YouTube page. It's on their YouTube page, and it was probably one of the best cases of triple threads I think I'd ever seen in my life. Dan Marino auto, Eddie Lacy 1-of-1, Devontae Parker 1. Oh no, there was another 1-of-1. There was a Bryce Petty. It was the very last card pulled. It was 3 1-of-1s. What have you been breaking them? That's awesome, BJ. That's nice. Boxbusters.tv. Okay. I haven't looked at them. I'll have to check them out. Alright, guys, 2 minutes, we'll get going. Razzing and breaking. Okay. Is it kind of the same concept as this? Alright, guys, if there's no more Gotcha. I guess razzing, I guess you could almost consider some type of gambling. Which, if you ask me, this right here is nothing but gambling either. So, I guess you're going to get something out of this, but you're always definitely gambling with what you bought. I paid $47 for a case break and got got a triple jersey, Odell Beckham, Eli Manning, and Victor Cruz, and that's all I got. Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the trades. I'll go ahead and finish off the list here of who's got what. All right, the Cardinals ended up being Bruce's. Falcons ended up being Randy. Ravens ended up being Scott. Bengals ended up being Jason. Cowboys ended up being Gary. Broncos ended up being Joshua. Lions ended up being me. Chiefs ended up being BJ. Patriots ended up being Michael. Saints ended up being Bill. Jets ended up being Scott. Rams ended up being Terry. '49ers ended up being me. Seahawks ended up being Rodney. Titans ended up being Bill. And the Redskins ended up being Alex. Alright guys, I'm going to hit the stop cast. I'm going to hit the start cast back over, just have a break and so I don't have to clip it.